Hey everybody, it's Whitney from Butch Talk and I'm coming at you with the Thanksgiving video. This video isn't going to be your typical Thanksgiving video. I am guessing that a lot of people are going to make videos this week about, oh, I'm thankful for this and this and this, yada yada yada. And I first want to let y'all know that I am thankful for a lot. But the main reason why I'm making this video is because I think it's important to acknowledge this day and the history of our country in ways that maybe a lot of people don't know about. I certainly didn't know about it until I was in college, and I wasn't informed about what this day actually means to original people that were living here in this country before it was taken over. What a lot of us were taught in school growing up was that, Thanksgiving was this day that the Pilgrims and the Indians, this is what I was told in elementary school, got together on this day and celebrated and ate food together and helped each other out, and it was fine and merry and great, and they became friends. And yeah, that is not an accurate depiction or history of how this country actually went about things. And I just want to take a moment, more than a moment, preferably, to acknowledge that and to say that yes, I am thankful for so much. I'm not trying to downplay that. I'm not trying to make people feel bad for celebrating with their family. I'm going to be with my family on Thanksgiving, but I think taking a moment to mourn and to be good allies to the people who were treated so horribly unfair and who still are treated so horribly unfair is really important. And who I'm talking about is Native Americans. There is a national day of mourning on Thanksgiving that some go to remember what actually happened on that day and the surrounding years. For those of you that don't know, it wasn't this merry thing. People came over from Europe and basically took things that weren't theirs and raped and stole from grave sites and spread diseases and all these horrible, horrible things to the people who were already here. It's just, I think, really good to acknowledge that that is a part of our history, that is a part of this country's history, and to not ignore it. I'm not saying take the whole day and just be like, oh my God, but I think it's important to acknowledge it. It's important to learn about it. If you're not aware of the history, of the real truth of what happened, definitely do some research about the truth about Thanksgiving and look up the day of mourning for Thanksgiving. Do your part as a good ally. I am not saying I'm perfect, and I'm sure there's plenty of things I don't know about this day or about our history, but I am definitely open to educating myself. If anybody's family or friends celebrate this day in a way that pays tribute to the Native Americans and the struggles that they've had to deal with for hundreds and hundreds of years from a bunch of white people that came in and just took shit, I would love to hear in the comments below how you pay tribute. I don't want to assume, me being white, I am not saying that I have all the answers. I definitely don't, but I'm open to hearing things about how to celebrate this holiday in a way that we can be thankful for things, but we can also remember those that were treated super unfair. So again, not making this video to make everyone pissed off and to say you're horrible if you celebrate Thanksgiving. A lot of people celebrate. I think it's just important. Take a moment. If now that you're aware, if you weren't aware before, if you maybe were aware or you want to educate yourself, just take a moment to educate, to read more, and just take a moment of silence to kind of mourn that. I think that's appropriate. And then also be thankful for what you have. That's, what a lot of people do. So yeah, that's how I'll be celebrating my Thanksgiving, doing a little bit of both and being around family, just trying my best to be a good ally, which I think is important. That is all I have for you today. It wasn't a super Butch topic, but I couldn't let this one go because I think it's really important to talk about. So yes, I will be coming at you with a new video next week. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you want. All right, see y'all later. Bye.